everyone, and welcome back. As you saw in the title, that will be the answers on Q&A. But before answering the questions, I would like to thank every single subscriber in this channel. Thanks for the support, and I want to do special thanks to the 4 subscribers that asked me questions. Thanks for the support. And now let's go for the answers. And first person I will answer your questions is Aichi, my friend IRL. Hello Aichi, my first ever subscriber. And let's go for the question. Where do I have bought my steering wheel? Amazon, Cdiscount. The total was 100 euros cheaper than the normal price, so this was a good occasion for my birthday. How old I am? 15. Recent 15. Any other passions except driving? Listening to music. As far as I remember, listening to music was one of my hobby, what I really love to do, because I really love listening to music. I really love that. Do I play or watch MotoGP? Play no, but watch yes. I watched MotoGP this year and a bit last year because of the Quartararo fight. I think it will be champion in 2021, and we were watching MotoGP because my dad really loves MotoGP and his friend too, so I watched with them. Do a back reveal. Hello? That was a back reveal. Since when do I play video games? 2008. I remember playing on the PC when I was very young. But it was very small games, like the Flash games you had online since 2020. You can't play with these because Flash is no longer used. So that's a sad thing. But 2008, when these games works with Excel. I have a favorite YouTube channel, YouTube Poop included. Yes, and my favorite YouTube channel, I think it's Goozy's, because all of the thing he has made around drifting, everything around drifting, around racing. But I think it's Goozy's because when I watching it like this, I'm discovering new things. Drifting is not that new, but yeah, his videos are really funny. The phone setup. This will be, I think, the longest question yet. Let's begin by the PC that will change very soon. The PC is a HP Z400. There will be a 440 the next PC. Intel Xeon for the processor. 14 gigabytes now. 24 gigabytes of RAM from the next PC. GPU, the graphic card, it's a Nvidia P2000, and the keyboard is pretty old. I don't know what's the model. The screens, the 27 inches screen on the left, the 24 inches on the right, it's in a record. The sound system is a Logitech X530. That was the model. Gloves, steering wheel, shifter, pedals, drink. Always having the drink. Always, when I'm playing, when I'm doing my homework, always having the drink. Any fun driving game to advise you? If your device, Android device, I'm talking about Android device, is powerful enough, you can try CarX Drift Racing Online, or Rally if it's less powerful. That's That's the game I played, and I think you should play or give it a try. How do I like water? Not that, not too fresh. I think between 6 and 8 degrees, and I think it is this drink. Next question is about the showing memes, and I think this one is should be on budget, and is like the simply lovely mwah, the Supra when you go for the gap, and Ricardo. Ricardo is one of the funniest drivers. Loosey Goosey, my name is Giovanni Giorgio, and the new guy. But it's not that. It's closer from new. It's more like that, but before every single race week I put this video and say
It's race week.
I have to admit it, that's fun. Any life goal, be happy. Have a meaningful job, be happy, and but for now, very now, and very not next days, but at the end of this year, I think good grades for now, and having the meaningful job, the job I want, be happy in my life personally and not publicly when working, and be happy. The rest will come easier if you're happy. Do I want to become an F1 driver in the future? I think I don't have the balls. I think I don't have enough balls to be part of this elite. I think it's too. I don't have enough balls. So thanks Aichi for the questions. And now let's do some of the Kevin Abel Gaming's question. Hello Kevin, thanks for the Flemish accent. Question: Michael Schumacher or Lewis Hamilton? Michael, it was. That's even if Hamilton is inspired, gets the inspiration from Schumacher. This is completely different, but the Kaiser, as it was named when it was in the Ferrari time, bringing the 5 titles with Ferrari, that was a massive thing. And Michael Schumacher. Favorite driver from the V10 era? That's a tough question, very tough. And I will say Kimi, completely no stress. Stress? Bah. He doesn't know that. Since when do I play racing game? As far as I remember. And I would say as far as I remember. I play racing games since 2009, so it's been 12 years. It's been 12 years since I play racing games, so I started with a keyboard, with the controller, with a Logitech dual action controller. I don't show you how it looks like, but I think you can see. I had another controller which was a Trustmaster or an Android wireless controller, PS4 controller, steering wheel, Xbox One controller, and the steering wheel finally. So I think in 12 years there was some kind of a huge evolution. Do I like Super GT? I don't watch some of his videos, but the few I watch, I really liked it, so maybe I like Red Bull or Mercedes. I don't really have to talk. What crossover meme would you like to see the most? I don't know. I really like the Top Gear memes and some F1 memes. Most of it. In my opinion, who is the most underrated F1 driver in my opinion? That's a very tough question. I think the first to come in my mind was Massa. Almost 2008 title. Is that Glock? No, yes, it was Glock. And he could have won the 2008 title, and this would have been another thing, another career. But we can remake the world if we say what if every time. So thanks, Kevin. And next for the question is Adriel BTF 101. The voice reveal, yes. And the questions: do I play Gran Turismo games? Yes. My friend Aichi has a PS1, and on it we play Gran Turismo 1 in multiplayer. I think it's really funny. It's very funny, the Gran Turismo 1. And I play a few times. I play Gran Turismo Sport, GT Sport, but I don't have PSN. I don't have a PSN, but my dad is playing with the PS4 to Crash Bandicoot. He's playing Crash Bandicoot with the PS4, so he has the PS4 under the TV, and I got the PC in my room. And so Gran Turismo is the most likely to play. My first ever game console was the V Smile. I can't remember when I had it, but V Smile, playing on a very very old TV, the square TV, and or else it was the PC. I think it was the PC when I was asking to play for it. My favorite current F1 driver is Daniel Ricciardo, on track and off track. So funny, always having the smile, and he has his redemption time in Italy 21. And yeah, I'm a Max Verstappen fan, but Ricciardo. What music do I prefer listen to? Daft Punk, but electro in general, or sometimes some Eurobeat. Some Eurobeat, it's always good. And yeah, Daft Punk, electro, sometimes house, but depends on the mood, depends on what I want, but most of the time electro, but depends. Thanks, Adriel. And next question, and the last question is from the Roof CTR Concepts all-wheel drive. Hello, mate, and thanks, nice friendly voice. Thanks for the 50 subs. My favorite racing game, in general, for all I have, I'm looking at all the racing games, and I'm buying new ones because I bought some Xbox 360 games, probably for the Xbox One of my stepdad. I don't know if I will play it, but if it doesn't work, it will be just for the stuff. As you can see at the top left, you see the CDs. You can see the blue in the PS4. There's a very small hole. and just over that you have Need for Speed Shift, Race Driver Grid, and F1 2011. My favorite racing game, F1 2010. I think it was very much in advance for that time. The physics were... There was a massive jump between F1 2009 and F1 2010. But 2010, because you had interviews, you had very complex relationships with the teams, and that was my first ever, and I think now still longest career I've done in my life. That was the longest career I done in a game, or in a racing game. So fun 2010 in terms of rally, Colin McRae games. Favorite non-racing game. Trackmania is a racing game, but I think Sonic Generation is one of my favorite non-racing games. Like Mario and Sonic, but Sonic Generation. I have no crush. Don't have a crush on someone. Sorry. No. How much did G29 cost? And congrats. Thanks. And the whole G29, the G29 itself, I don't know the price, but that was less than 240 euros, I think. That was for my birthday, but there was there was cheaper because of a sold. That was cheaper. I think less than 240, and the shifter was less than 40, so the total was around 270, 280 euros. So wait, so yeah, 280. Gran Turismo 2 or 4? 4, I think. 4. Are I planning to play Assetto Corsa? I played once because I go once in Ferrariland in 2017. I played Assetto Corsa, and I think Assetto Corsa is not probably an yes, but no, because you have to buy 4 cards. No. But BeamNG or CarX, it's more. I think I'm more likely to buy these two or than Assetto Corsa. Can you add me as a friend on PS4? That's a complex story. I had the PS4 in 2018. I wasn't doing the updates, and I was doing the updates, and we put the PS4 on the living room with the TV, and now I have the steering wheel, I have the camera, I have the micro, the shifter, the gloves there. I can record. I have much more games in the PC, and with the time I played less and less on the PS4. And my dad has bought a Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and he has his PS4 account, PSN account. He has his profile. He plays when he wants. So he bought me a PS4, but he's playing the PS4. That's rare, but okay. No, I can't because I don't have my account on the PS4. He has his one, but I don't have one. Do I like GT Sport? Yes. Amazing graphics. The physics looks very good. And the only bad thing is you have to have a PSN to continue in the game. It's not like the other racing games when you can just play doing a career and no, here you have to have a PSN, and it wasn't on my mind to do PSN just to play sometimes. That was the only thing. Favorite anime? I don't watch anime. Yeah, your ears are right. I don't watch anime. Do I like Hot Wheels? Yes, yes, Hot Wheels. I I had some track of Hot Wheels. I have lots of very small cars. I think. Where are them? There will be a new thing. When I'm playing with a Ferrari, with Ferrari racing will be these two cars. And Guido and Luigi. This is Guido and Luigi, and we will put them close for the mouse when we are playing with a Ferrari car. I mean Ferrari F1, not just Ferrari. Or I will put them all the time in playing the crew. Top Gear on bottom gear. Top Gear. James or Ramond? James. My favorite French car. I think it's a Renault Clio from the one from, I don't know, not the recent ones, but no, not the Renault Clio, the Peugeot 205 from the 80s. Like the Golf GTI, you have the 205 GTI, those from these times. A few horsepower, but super lightweight cars. It was the good time. Do I like Kimi? Yes. Yes, Kimi. Yes. After 19 seasons, he will left F1, but he's 42. He's just due his 42nd birthday in 4 days ago. Like, today's the 21st. It was the 17th, so he has to left at the point. But yeah, Kimi will, with its unique personalities, he's when he wants and when something is not right, he's saying it, and he's not gonna lie. That's what I like with Kimi. Supermax or Eurobit? Supermax can only be put with Max Verstappen, but Eurobit could be put on Max Verstappen. And so Eurobit because you can put, you have more possibilities to put Eurobit on some racing video than Supermax. Will I play PS1 or PS2 games in an emulator? I got PCSX2 and it was asking me for a BIOS. I don't have one. I was saying I don't have one. I can't play the game, but PS1 and PS2 on an emulator, yes, because of the steering wheel. This could be awesome because I can recall all racing games in 1080p in 60 frames, so this will look far better than the original one, and I will discover some new games, some new physics, and this won't be easier. My PC specs were already said, but I don't have one PC. This is the setup in my dad's apartment, but I have a setup in my mom's house. With Xbox One instead of that, and the setup is the PC is a I don't know the reference of the PC, but I know it's a Intel Core 2 Duo in the processor. It's a downgraded Vista to XP, so in 4 days there will be the 20th of XP. Downgraded Vista. Graphic card is a NVIDIA Quadro FX 580. Not a huge one, but it's enough to make F1 2010 doing 720p in XP. 4 gigabytes, 5 gigabytes of RAM, but XP is can only handle 4. Logic. 24 inches screen like the right screen there. Logitech Wingman Formula Force GP, 19-year-old at the time, and some kind of a Grand Prix free or original Grand Prix free games. And here are all the old racing games like Need for Speed Most Wanted, Conmac Rally Free, Grand Prix Free, Music 2000. Yeah, because it's a game I had. Sonic and Sega Star Racing. My laptop is in my mom's house, and simple mouse, simple keyboard, some sound device with a bass 1 and 2 speakers. I think that's enough. 109 and 80 degrees wheel. It's enough with force feedback. The laptop is a Lenovo T430S, Intel Core i7, 8 gigabytes of RAM, a graphic card which is enough to make F1 2010 or 2013 or 2012 doing 720p and to be recorded, and that's enough. You get all the PC specs I had. And it's not a question, but you have to say you love my content. Thanks, mates. Love your contents too, guys. LMP1 or F1. You just have to look at my. You just have to take a look at my current wallpaper. F1. GT3 on GT4. GT4 and WTCC or JGTC, sorry. Just by looking at the picture and the cars, I would say JGTC. That's it. And that's it for today's video. I hope you like it. And thanks all the subscribers. And see you in the next video. Have a good day.